This video is not sponsored, but it is made possible by Wasan Crane, a commenter on my Tiny Chat video who confirmed my experiences on Insecam were in fact real and not something I remembered incorrectly. Even with this confirmation, I still cannot say that I can depict Insecam with 100% accuracy, so please take this video as a mixture of opinion, personal experiences, and speculation rather than pure fact. With that being said, I wanted to sincerely say thank you to Wasan Crane and for everybody to enjoy the rest of this video. Insecam is a website that live streams footage from unsecured surveillance cameras on a global scale. From what I remember, according to the creator of the website, they had made Insecam in order to bring awareness to how easily surveillance cameras can be accessed by anybody if the owners fail to change the default username and password after purchasing them. In the past, the site showcased cameras watching over both public and private spaces, including the insides of people's homes and bedrooms. In the present day, it said that they now only allow live streams of public areas including street views, city views, as well as the insides and outsides of businesses such as cafes, stores, and gyms. Back in the day, Insecam was presented as an eerie, paranoia-inducing website by various YouTube videos and news articles. In my opinion, it was because of this coverage that it received as much attention as it did during that time. I myself stumbled upon this website when I was in middle school, most likely due to watching a video discussing it. The most popular broadcasts used to be those that featured people living inside of their personal areas of space for long amounts of time. Because of this, the targets of these streams would often be those that belong to vulnerable populations, such as young children and the elderly. As I remember and Wasan Crane confirms, there were chat boxes included with every live stream where people would often talk to each other about what was happening in real time. With all of this combined, you might wonder what type of community would surround around Insecam. I think it could be split up into two groups. Those who use it to satisfy their morbid curiosities of what it would be like to peek into somebody's private life without them knowing, and those who used it for more sinister purposes. No matter which side you belong to, it was far from ethical. Daisy Jones, an associate editor for Vice UK who wrote an article about how she felt while watching surveillance camera footage from Insecam sums it up the best, as I quote, "A site like Insecam, for all its appeal, is also inherently not good. There's something disturbing about being able to view a person without their consent, regardless of whether it's loosely legal or happening to all of us." Although I can't recall anybody ever saying anything remarkable within the chat boxes of this site, I'm sure many things had gone over my head as I was a child at the time. Any exposure I experienced was either directly from Insecam itself or YouTubers talking about how vaguely creepy it was. It thankfully never occurred to me that at that time I could go to outside sources such as Reddit and 4chan, of which both Wasan Crane and Daisy Jones can respectively vouch for, to take a deeper look into what the community was truly like. To be honest, I still don't have much of an idea of what it's like other than the fact that this website used to be a legitimate source of quote-unquote content for some people, which shows how much the expectations for the entertainment we consume on the internet has changed over the years. Nowadays, information about Insecam is much more obscure and harder to come by. I believe this is due to the creator of the site stating at one point that they no longer want any further attention to be brought to it. So if I end up getting a fat lawsuit and a copyright strike for this video, I guess y'all will know why. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even if it's a little short. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this and about various other topics relating to the digital world. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.